everybody, and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. I know I'm a little slow updating this, and I apologize. It's been a busy Wednesday. I got a comment here on the blog that said, Todd, would you just get to the point? I know, but see, that's what the blog is all about. You can shuttle through this if you want. A little warning, a little disclosure. You may miss something interesting and fun or informative if you shuttle through this. But that's the whole purpose of the blog. In TV, I'm given 3 minutes and 30 seconds to tell you about the forecast. And I tell you what you need to know. And that's what we do at Channel. So we tell you what you need to know at the forecast. But that's the thing about the blog. We go a gazillion steps further and try to explain everything to everybody about what's going to happen. Now, with that said, the Arkansas Weather Blog Winter Weather Contest, I have not updated those numbers in a while because it keeps snowing in Fayetteville and Harrison. I've got to get every time I'm about to get the official amounts, it starts snowing up there again. I'm like, well, but I'm going to go ahead and update it here so, that'll get done. All the computer models just less than a week ago. Oh man, we got a big snowstorm coming in for the weekend. Now, it does not appear that way right now. That's the danger with going that far out in the future sometimes, Anyway, now the computer models, no, next week that's going to happen. So, yeah, you may hear a lot going on about next Tuesday and Wednesday with yet another one, and it's on the table. It's there, but it's about a week away. And you know what I say, it can always change. So, I'm going to show you some of the model maps here with what to expect, because now instead of just one big system coming through, I still think we're dealing with three more weather makers coming through here. I mean, it's cold out there now. We're going to have highs in the 20s on Thursday. We've got a weak disturbance coming through on Thursday, but you've got Arctic air in place, and it's a weak disturbance. And it doesn't take much moisture. That Arctic air will just squeeze out what moisture it has available with this disturbance. So there could be some light snow showers Thursday afternoon and early evening. Then yet another one Friday night into Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. And then we get a break on the weekend according to the latest data. And then we'll have to watch for that system next week. Winter does not want to give up at all, does it? But it's still February. It's early February. I mean, we get snows into March. I mean, last year we had it in May. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Let's go into the video. By the way, I'm sorry if you had to sit here and listen to all this. For the model maps, I once again go to weatherbell.com. Fantastic subscription-based website. You know what? I've really got to get out of the habit of calling them models, because everybody seems to want to make a forecast and just say it, and just say, well, the models say this, so that's my forecast. I'd prefer to use the term guidance. It should guide our forecast, not make them. Anyway, the two minor events, but minor in Arkansas and in the South. I'll admit, can't call it slick roads. It's Thursday morning. That's where I'll start this out with. You can't see it. There's high pressure. Black lines are the isobars. The red line's 32-degree isotherm, line of equal temperature. The blue line is the 35-degree line of equal temperature of 35 degrees. That's along the Gulf Coast. Typical where it is this time of the year. Anyway, the blue, this is a disturbance coming out where the high is up here towards our north. So we have a continuous cold pump of air coming in. And this little disturbance coming through looks weak. And once it enters Arkansas, it even begins to fizzle out. But this is late Thursday. This Thursday afternoon, it shows an area of light snow across the Ozarks into the Ouachitas and into central Arkansas. It shows the area of light snow coming in. This is nothing major, but like I said, in Arkansas, and temperatures on Thursday are only going to be in the 20s for highs. So, whatever falls is going to stick, but like I said, it's weak stuff. And then we get a break on Friday, but late Friday afternoon, look at this. There's another little wave of energy which comes across Friday evening. This is Saturday at midnight. See, there's some light snow, a little sleet, a little freezing rain. There's the freezing line. So there's a weak system coming through, it looks like late Friday and into Saturday, and that moves off. And there it is. This weekend, remember what everybody was hyping what the computer models were saying about a week ago, or less than a week ago, for the weekend. And indeed, I saw, and this is Sunday morning at 6 a.m. where there's high pressure coming. It had an intense area of low pressure moving just east of Arkansas in a downright huge snowstorm, and that's not there anymore. So that's just a lesson in long range forecasting. There, things just don't go quite the way we have planned. So anyway, now the GFS is jumping on something that's almost a week away. This is and this is my fear. This is Tuesday at midnight. Okay, next Tuesday, February the 11th at midnight. This is my fear, that this new storm that's 5 to 7 days away, oh, this is it. And then it turns out to be like what's coming through on Friday night, just a little area of light snow. My glass is half empty. Can you tell? Oh, Blake just walked in. Can you say hello to Blake, or say hello to everybody, Blake?
Hi.
What are you doing today, Blake? Nothing? Nothing. What are you doing?
Riding my scooter.
Playing with your scooter. Well, why don't you go play with it out there for just a little bit, okay? Thank you. He had to come home early from school today. He had a little dentist appointment, so he came home a little early instead of going back. Everything's all good with Blake. Anyway, there's the freezing line. This is at midnight. And it's showing an intense area of low pressure developing out here in West Texas. And you got the easterly wind flow, high pressure. I mean, it's a classic setup. Upslope snows across Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Gulf of Mexico moisture overriding the cold air at the surface. Blah, blah, blah. You've heard it so many times, right? Whoops. There's next Tuesday morning. Look at this. Remember February the 5th, Wednesday, February the 5th, you saw this video, and this is valid for next Tuesday morning. There's sleet across central, southern, freezing rain, snow across northern Arkansas. It's a big old Arkansas snowstorm, but just remember, here it is, Wednesday, February 5th. Is this going to verify it exactly? As I tell you, when you go into the long range, don't look at the specifics and say, okay, well, the rain-snow line is going to be across northeast Texas and into northern Louisiana. No, you can't do that. I guarantee you on the run of the model this afternoon, it'll show something completely different. And then by the time we get close to the event, it may not even be there. But it makes sense to me that it would be there, but anyway, we'll see. My glass is half empty today, and it's National Weather Person's Day. What's up with that? So this is by noon on Tuesday. I mean, look at this. It's a sleet storm. Whoops. And the sleet storm comes to, look at this, Wednesday night, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. I mean, look at this. That would be one incredible snow and ice storm across Arkansas next week. Now, am I saying that's going to happen? All I'm saying is, you're not on camera right now, Blake. He's waving at you. Just say hi.
Hi.
You're being goofy. All I'm saying is that we need to watch it. Don't run to the grocery store. Don't run and get your milk and your bread. And what do you like to get when it snows, Blake? What kind of food?
Chili.
Chili!
Mm-hmm.
Do you like beans in your chili? We can't hear you. You have to talk. Do you want beans in your chili?
Nope.
That's my boy. Give me a high five. You the man. Say, you the man.
You man.
All right. Yeah, we don't like beans in our chili. So don't run to the grocery store just yet, okay? Because what appeared last weekend to be a major snowstorm this weekend, it's not there. But one of these days it's going to be right. Thank you so much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket. Can you say we are your ticket to big weather events? Say that. Say that. Say, we are your ticket to big weather events.
Will you take it to weather?
That's right. See y'all later.